President Trump is pushing out Veterans Affairs Secretary David Shulkin and replacing him with his personal physician. Trump tweeting that he'll nominate Dr. Ronnie Jackson to replace Shulkin. You may remember Dr. Jackson, who also served as Obama's physician, as the man who briefed the media on the president's health in January. He said the president could shed a few pounds, but vouched for Trump's mental fitness.
The president is mentally very sharp, very intact.
Which was called into question after the release of the explosive book, Fire and Fury. Reuters White House correspondent Steve Holland.
Trump really trusts him. Dr. Jackson is a very familiar figure at the White House. He's right out of central casting when he wears his uniform with all the medals. He gave the president his only physical of his presidency so far, gave him a clean bill of health, put the president on a diet, and the president apparently has been sticking to it a little bit with eating a lot of fish and fewer cheeseburgers. The question is, does he have the ability to lead one of the largest bureaucracies in the federal government? I think that question's being asked a lot on Capitol Hill right now, and we'll see what the answer is.
A White House official said Trump had grown unhappy with Shulkin over an internal watchdog's finding that the secretary had his wife's trip to Europe paid for by taxpayers, and then later covered it up in doctored emails. Shulkin's departure is just the latest shakeup in a White House that has seen turnover at a head-spinning rate.
He does prefer people he knows and has a connection to for these positions. Whether this will work, we'll see, but that's how this president works, the way we're seeing it now 14 months into his presidency.
In early March, before he replaced the Secretary of State and National Security Advisor, Trump pushed back against the image of a White House in disarray, tweeting, quote, "There is no chaos, only great energy."